Welcome back in this video series by Sagar Kadam Sir Engineering Academy that guaranteed you as usual you will clear all concept without any doubt. As under that with this video we are going to clear concept of energy. As everybody knows, energy means capacity to do work. Energy means capacity to do work, or energy is ability of body to do work. Is it clear what I am saying? Energy is capacity to do work, or energy is ability of body to do work. Got it what I am saying? Is it clear? Now, as this energy exists in many forms, electrical energy is there, heat energy is there, chemical energy is there, wind energy is there, solar energy is there. But in mechanics, important is a mechanical energy. Which energy? Mechanical energy. Having two types, potential energy and kinetic energy. So we are going to start first of all with potential energy. Is it clear what I am saying? Energy is in the form of any form. Yes, there are number of types of energies, but in mechanics important mechanical energy having two types, potential and kinetic energy. So potential energy means it is energy possessed by body. It is energy possessed by body due to its position. This body having weight W which acts vertically downward at some height from this fixed level AB. Is it clear what I am saying? So at this point, how much energy possessed by body due to its position with respect to this level AB, which is at height h from level AB, is a potential energy. So how to measure this potential energy? So tell me, when we release this body from this point, what happens? It will go down through how much displacement? H. And we know that under the action of force, when there is a displacement, we say work done. So energy means capacity to do work. So here this body is doing some work, na? Body is doing some work. So why it doing work? Because it have capacity. How much capacity? Nothing but potential energy to do work. And therefore, as we keep in mind, energy is nothing but work done. Capacity to do work. So energy mathematically equal to work done. Therefore, work done as well as energy measured in joule. So how much work is done in this case? It is W into H. But we know that W is mg. So mgh is a potential energy. So potential energy is equal to how much? mgh. So energy possessed by body due to its position is called as potential energy, and its expression is mgh. Okay? This energy, capacity to do work, and it is of two, mechanical energy is of two type, potential energy just we discussed, and second one is kinetic energy. So what is kinetic energy? When any body is in motion, energy possessed by body due to its motion, energy possessed by body due to its motion means velocity is called as kinetic energy. Getting what I am saying? Energy possessed by body due to its motion is called as kinetic energy. Is called as kinetic energy. Okay, so let's derive the expression for kinetic energy. So for that purpose, we have a body of mass m at 1 with velocity v. On that, one retarding force F is applied so that it come to rest at point 2, and there is a displacement d. Getting what I am saying? There is a displacement d. So when it come to rest from 1 to 2, there is a displacement. Is it right what I am saying? there is a displacement under the action of this force, means some work is done. So this body is doing some work. Why? Because due to this velocity, at one, this body have energy. Which energy? That energy is kinetic energy. That energy is kinetic energy, Ke. And that converted into work done. And due to that, as energy means capacity to do work. So this body will do work. Why? Because at one, it got a kinetic energy. And therefore, to derive expression for kinetic energy, as we want work done by this force F. And for that, let's get expression for force F in terms of velocity. As we know that by Newton's second law, F is equal to ma. So for that we require acceleration. Therefore, for motion from 1 to 2, let's find out its acceleration. Getting what I am saying? From motion from 1 to 2, let's find its acceleration. So as initial velocity how much? V. Acceleration we have to find out for motion from 1 to 2. As final velocity 0 and there is a displacement d. As we discussed three basic equations of motion, and at that time also I discussed in every equation u and a is there. So this v and s will decide this equation. V and s means you have to use third equation, v square is equal to u square plus twice as v 0, u is v square plus 2a into displacement d. Is it clear? Let's bring this term on this side. Minus 2ad is equal to v square. So how much a? As acceleration is this minus on this side v square divided by 2d. Is it clear? So here we have expression for acceleration. It's okay, retardation, therefore it is coming negative. Body come to rest. Is it clear? So this minus on this side minus, or think like this, divided by minus 2d, that's why this entire term become minus v square by 2d. Is it clear? Got it? Now by Newton's second law, we know that F is equal to ma. So how much a? Is that a is minus v square by 2d. Is it clear? Getting everyone? By Newton's second law, F is equal to ma. And finally, why we calculate force? Because we know that at one, that body got a kinetic energy, having kinetic energy, possessing kinetic energy, that converted into work done. So how much work is done? Force into displacement. Force F in displacement d. Why negative? Is it force left negative? It is not like that. Motion is towards right and force left, they are opposite, therefore minus. Then how much force? Minus, it is m minus v square by 2d divided into that displacement d. So that d get cancel, minus minus plus, and therefore everybody knows, those who cleared by 12th, that formula for kinetic energy is 1/2 mv square, minus minus plus 1/2 mv square, which is also measured in joule. In dynamics, we are dealing with trains, car, bodies moving with some velocity, and therefore in every numerical almost we are going to deal with what? Kinetic energy compared to what? Potential energy. So energy possessed by body due to its position, height, is called as potential energy, mgh, and energy possessed by body due to its velocity, due to its motion, is called as what? Kinetic energy. It's given by 1/2 mv square. Thank you.